One of the most important things when it comes to outdoors is staying warm. And it is -3 out right now. I've got to stay warm. I'm gonna grab some wood and build a fire here. And I'm using the Viperade outdoor tool. So let's just see how well it does. This is, I believe, 5CR steel. Doing pretty well. This is the first time I've ever used it. And I'm gonna use this tool to make this fire. Get some kindling going is very important. Kind of a cool knife here. It's got a like a liner lock in there. That's pretty neat. It's like a top liner lock button lock. Kind of cool. Dual thumb studs. Well, let's get this fire going. It's cold out here. Little trick I learned in the Boy Scouts. Always carry lint in your pocket. You never know when you need it. Is this cheating? I don't know. I don't think so. A little bit of rope here. If you don't have lint, you can always make lint this way as well. Nice way to make some lint that way. More lint out of here. All right, we got fire going. Get the hands warmed up a little bit here. Yeah. All right, so now that we got a fire going, I've got some warmth going. Now I can talk about this tool here. This is the Viperade 4-in-1 tool. So of course you got a blade, which is very nice. Seems to be pretty sharp, and a tonto there. It's got a liner lock, which is a button lock, kind of like a top liner lock. And you saw the igniter, very cool. That is definitely a handy one for sure. And then, of course, it has a flashlight. And the flashlight is definitely important. Another thing with survival, gotta have stuff that's going to, you know, help you when you're out in the woods or maybe you're camping. You gotta have something. Light is very important. The really cool thing about this is it's got this generator here. USB-C, so you can charge this. And if the battery goes dead, use that for the igniter. Use that for the flashlight. Go ahead and wind it up. Cool thing about this is it actually will charge your phone. I've not tested it too much, but it did actually put a charge onto the phone. I thought that was kind of cool. So this is a very cool, handy trick. Let's go down to the Barbarian Bar, get a little footage of this. And as much as I enjoy being outside, it's cold. It's -3. So go ahead and put this back here. I'll see you guys downstairs. What's going on, guys? We are back inside. It was getting way too cold out there. The cameras were having trouble keeping up. My hands were having trouble keeping up. Yeah, I built the fire to stay warm, but I wasn't really planning on making a huge fire. I just wanted to kind of just see if this worked. You know, I wanted to kind of open it up. How did it feel? I'll be honest with you, it felt really good in hand. It was nice to do a little bit of, you know, work with it here, you know, run it through the paces, you know, cut up some wood, do a little bit of batoning, feather sticking, and it was kind of cool. It did well. Of course, this is the 5CR blade steel, a Tonto, if you can see that. 4-in-1 survival knife, tool, flashlight, all sorts of things. I didn't touch base as much on the flashlight, but this is a good flashlight. I'm gonna say it's not as bright as I would want it to be, but hey, in a pinch, Absolutely, because in survival or camping needs, a flashlight is super important. Fire starting, staying warm to me is number one. I mean, that little igniter is cool. What's neat about it is when you use the flashlight, it's the same button, right? But when you open this up, it's the same button to use the igniter as well. Kind of cool. I want to talk about the sheath as well. I'll get into the generator here in just a moment, but I want to talk about this sheath here. I have been seeing these types of clips come up quite a bit. They are really kind of handy. And as far as, like I said, you can put it on your belt, but I had it up here on my bibs. I thought that was great. It was convenient. I didn't have a belt on, obviously, with the bibs, and being outdoors in the very cold, well, I'm not probably going to be having a belt that's exposed. But these are very handy. You can take these apart. You can separate them if you want. It's very versatile. You can take this little clip off here. If I can get it off there. Kind of hard. Well, anyways, you pop it out and then you got all these options. So if you're maybe suspenders or a backpack, you can kind of choose how you want that to be. The other cool feature is it's very simple. You just push this down and there you go. It's unlocked. But if you're afraid of that happening, maybe you have it on your belt or your hip or something like that, you can lock this. So now you can have it locked, and now you can't accidentally take it off. That is a very good safety feature, especially walking through the woods. You never know. I really do like this generator here. This is cool. So super simple, literally USB-C. Wind it up here. So turn the crank for 1 minute, 120 to 180 RPM to achieve approximate 3 ignitions. Each lasts about 8 seconds or about 8 minutes of lighting. This lasts up to 8 seconds. That's pretty good. I think this is a very useful tool. There it is. It actually does pop up there. That's pretty cool. Okay. So in a pinch, it may even charge your phone. That's a kind of an extra thing. A lot of my other flashlights are USB-C, so this is going to come in handy while I'm camping for sure. The Kickstarter is live. I definitely would say, you know, if you like this and you're an outdoors camping, maybe you need something for survival, or you're just an off-grid type person, this might be pretty handy, not gonna lie. So I would definitely check out the Ultimate 4-in-1 Survival Tool for outdoor adventures. The blade steel on here is 5CR15 MOV steel. So you may have to have a sharpener if you're using that. In a pinch, this wouldn't be your everyday knife. So in a pinch or a survival case, absolutely gonna do just fine. All around, pretty cool tool. If you guys do like this, I will have a link in the description down below here. So, quick little review. I think it was pretty cool. It made it in -3-degree weather. That's pretty awesome. Guys, if you like this kind of stuff here, you may like this video right here as well. Everybody have a fantastic rest of your day. And as always, make sure to swing the axe.